Hey guys, Vigoman here and welcome back to Viggo's Island. Yes, burn! Mom was right, video games have made me violent, but look at all this iron. Welcome back guys, I hope you're doing great today. In the last episode I had so much fun. We continued working on our base here, expanding it with both the back wall for this build here, so it's actually somewhat of a building I think, and then we added this massive tower which you guys seem to really like, and of course I do myself. And then we built this gruesome machine here. In today's episode I want to do a lot of stuff for the main base, mainly focusing on actually what is happening within this hole here, within the walls of the building here. And the first thing I want to do is to start working inside here. As I mentioned in the previous episode, I wanted to build a mob farm here, like a mob dropper, but I want to integrate it into the building, so I have a little idea of how I can make that look pretty awesome. And just like that, I think we have it. It's definitely not the most optimal mob farm, but we got it all fitted inside the tower here, and I think it should work. Now all we gotta do is clean all of this up here and press play to see if it actually works. In the unlikely event that this mob farm actually works, I want to place a couple of hoppers here before I activate the redstone, just so we can collect up all of the drops. And here below the platforms, I have a little redstone clock, and I think if I do that, it should work. Maybe work. There's gonna be a couple of torches falling down. That's actually pretty awesome looking. Look at that! That is awesome. Okay. But now we gotta go down here and see if we actually get some drops. Oh, look at that. It works. A little bit at least. So I actually stood quite a while waiting for that creeper to fall down there. There's been a couple of other mobs as well, but it's clearly not efficient enough. So what I think I'll have to do is actually to gather up quite a bit of torches and run around in the caves below here, which is going to be fun because I haven't really explored them too much, and then just light them up, and that should increase the farm rate. One of the perks of running around in the caves lighting them up is that I find diamonds. This has got to be the best sound in the game. After doing a lot of lighting up of stuff, I think this farm should be better now. Hopefully we'll see something fall down here very soon. But now I want to decorate this, and I have a little plan. What I want to do is actually to just kind of enclose this, or kind of build it into the tower. Look at that, or listen to that, I mean. There's stuff falling down. So what I want to do is to have... Hello, poor people. Is to build like this. So we'll have columns going up like this on either side here. And we'll do the same here to kind of mirror it, and maybe we'll put in a different kind of farm here. I have a couple of ideas, so let's wait and see. And then I want to arch these over. I really like those arches there. I love the colors, how we bring the roof color into this, and then I also kind of detail it with a little bit of acacia here. And I love this little trapdoor lighting up there. But what we're going to do now is then remove all of this and then add glass panes to this place so we can actually see through. I think that's going to be awesome, just kind of passing through here and then seeing and hearing mobs fall down. Not too shabby, not gonna lie, but I think I want to cover up the back here so I don't see it. Actually, if I didn't tell you guys already, the reason why we're using fences and glass panes and stuff is that it's harder for spiders to get a hang on these kind of walls, so they don't get stuck up in the chute here. So they'll fall down easier at least, and then die here. So I really like the copper block in Minecraft. The problem is you can't really pick your color because they're all eventually going to turn out like this one over time. But if we have wax, we can actually lock it into one of these colors, which is really awesome. So I'm thinking, could we build a bee farm in here or a wax farm? I think that would be very fun. Hello. It's something I've never done before, so it's going to be a fun little project. So let's try get some bees over here and see if we can build a little bee farm. I really like the way we have this similar to the mob dropper here, where it's just a window, you can see all the action, and it's form over function here. It's just going to look very fun having the bees flying around. It's going to add a little bit of interest as you're walking around the base as well. Here comes the scary part. The bees inside this nest is not going to be happy of my disturbance, but that's just for a little while, because just look at this place. It's beautiful. It's the perfect bee area. We have flowers from all dimensions. No, we don't. Not from the end, but from all the other dimensions. And they're just flying around here collecting pollen, and they look super duper happy. Okay, guys. Great news! I was just running around in the Nether Fortress hunting some wither skeletons while drinking my morning coffee, and I found 2 additional wither skeleton skulls. That means we can fight the wither in today's episode, which is awesome. Future Viggo here. It's not gonna be awesome because I want to do some more digging over at the base, but I really don't want to do the digging, if you know what I'm saying. I think I found the perfect spot for killing the wither. I brought my entire army of zombified piglins here, and we're ready to kill this bad boy. Shall we try this, people? So I'm gonna place this here, and if it doesn't work, we'll just have to run. This is really scary. Are they killing him? They kinda are. For me, that's perfect actually. Or maybe not. Well, they're really slow. I think I just automated the wither. Oh no, I think he's escaping. This is really bad. No. Okay, let's try this again. Run, Viggo, run. Oh, yeah, okay. I think we got him now. Please. Oh, so close. We were so close the last time. He has barely any health. I think we actually can do this. If he just doesn't kill us straight away, we can get to him. There we go! Perfect! And we got the Nether Star. I'll be honest, guys, I was panicking for a little while. And I'm also pretty frustrated that we lost all that gear, which really sucks. I just got myself a brand new sword. We had a great pickaxe and great axe. And all that sort of stuff is just gone to lava. I was actually planning on doing a lot of building in today's episode on the base here, but after the tragic incident with the wither, I think I'm gonna change my plans a little bit. So while I was running around in the caves below my base, lighting them up to improve my mob farm, I actually came across a little skeleton spawner. And a skeleton spawner is great for 2 reasons. The obvious one is XP, which I'm in dire need of right now. And the other is bones. I'm using a lot of bone blocks when building, and having a great access to bones is just awesome. So I'm gonna build a simple skeleton XP farm. It's not the prettiest skeleton farm I've ever made, but it does work pretty good. What I want to do now though is actually try to put in some hoppers here so we can how do we do this? How can I oh, whoops. I need to place nope. I need to prevent these guys from falling down. Okay, let's kill them. No. And then do that. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to just put a little bit of a collection area here so we can collect all the stuff, which is very important. I think the best way to do that is like this. And then like so. Does that work? Oh no, that's not right. I need to take that one out. Okay, there we go. You can already see that I've gathered up quite a bit of levels, which is going to be good. I do want to do some more enchanting later in today's episode, but I'm not going to decorate this place. That's where you guys come in. I want to ask you if you have any ideas for a fun way of decorating this place here. It's straight below my base. My base is just up there. Or there, maybe, so somewhere just above us, basically. So it would be cool if we can connect it to the base. But if you have any other ideas that's not connected to the base, please do let me know, because I want to pimp this place. Alright, we got 40 levels. Let's do some enchanting, upgrade this gear here. We got an upgrade, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's not the best yet, but it's definitely better than not having anything. So we still have the sword from the wither fight, which was like enchanted at 1 level, unbreaking and sharpness, and then we have efficiency, unbreaking, and fortune 2, which is pretty good. And we have unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, infinity, power, unbreaking, and punch, and thorns, blast protection, and unbreaking. It's not the best, but it gets us started. I mentioned in the previous episode that I wanted to get started on the storage room today, and I really think I have to, because I keep on placing chests everywhere now, and I have no clue where all my stuff is. It's just all over the world, so I need a place to store everything. So what I want to do now is actually to build up the... Look at this, I don't even know where it is. There we have the, the beacon and iron and all that kind of stuff. Build up the beacon and start digging behind here and build a storage room. There we have it, guys. We have a little storage room. It's just a small like sample here to begin with, because I do want to expand on this as we go, but I just didn't feel like digging too much more, and I kind of just want to see how it works, if the design works here with the rest of the base, and then I'm probably gonna have to label them and figure out how much space I actually need, and we can actually just keep on digging here, just expand as we go if we want to. My levels, you ask? So I was AFKing for a little while driving my fiance somewhere. Oh yeah, guys, I'm engaged now. Please congratulate me down below. I'm so happy about it, guys, but let's not talk too much more about that here, because we're here for the Minecraft, not Viggoman's love life, right? And it was supposed to take like an hour or so, but you know how it is. Eventually it took like 5 hours at least, so I was just standing there at the AFK farm, just swinging my sword like that, and 75 levels later, I came back. Anyway, what we have here is a simple design, kind of integrating the colors and themes we got going outside, but doing more of an interior kind of style. It feels more comfy, more warm and stuff than the outside, which is very like strict gothic kind of style. I don't know really what to call it, because it's a blend of everything. I do love it though. What we have in here, it's more wooden stuff. It feels warmer, it feels better for interior kind of stuff. But what we have is a lot of chests like this. It's gonna accumulate for quite a bit of items here, but as I mentioned, we can continue if we want to. Incorporating the copper here and the blue warped blocks up there, and then just kind of using stone and the white blocks here, the new, what's this one called? The white one? I can't remember. Calcite? I think it's called calcite, and then bone blocks. And overall, I just really like the way this turned out. I'm gonna have to add a little bit of stuff here between the storage room and the exterior wall. Something simple like that. And later on, I'm gonna add an automatic sorting system to this, which we can hook up to all the different farms we're building in the area. I'm just so excited for everything we can do with this space here, incorporating everything straight into the storage system with farms and pipes and towers and buildings, all the kind of stuff. I think it's going to be such a fun base to work on in the future. Before we end today's episode, I do want to check out all the different farms and other stuff we did to see how well they have been performing. I really didn't think this through, but if we pile up here like this, we can get a little bit of a look on the chest here, and honestly, that's impressive. I was not expecting it to perform that well. Just having that mob farm running in the background will be awesome. It's going to give us a little bit of bone, some arrows and other kind of stuff. String is kind of nice as well, actually. I'm playing a lot with bamboo, and being able to stop them using string is awesome. So just having this running in the background will be such a great thing to have. But also over here in the back, I really need to figure out a way to do this better, but I haven't connected it up to anything. But look at this. There's a lot of honey in here, honeycombs. That is awesome. One of the main plans I have for the next episode is to finish off the lower levels of the base here. I want to fill up the wall on this side here, and on this side, and then also here, which I'm going to build the nether portal into, because I hate running over to my old base to get to the nether. And then I want to see if we can build like ways of adding stuff into them, maybe like some farms and things into the walls here. And then the middle here, we're going to build a plaza, fitting the rest of the style here, and kind of just finishing off this area in the middle here, so we don't have this eyesore at the bottom of our screen all the time looking at the beautiful base. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope that you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button, and if you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.